face.
Hello, my name is Labby. Happy to see you. This is Nisha.
I'm a highly intelligent Nasad, Eve. My great... Good days. You can witness my power. The day of the Harmony Festival. A big energy wave caused by the Great Explosion seeped into my body. From that energy, I woke up from a deep slumber. Really, it had been much too long. I was hoping the other Nasads that were in deep slumber would awaken as well. But none of the others did. I was the only one. The only things left were ruined Nasad core parts and giant Nasad weapons. I am the only Nasad left. I didn't have a clue what to do. I was the only one left, and I spent a long time there. So is this what humans call loneliness and longing? Then one day, I found a buried system core that was still functioning. If the core and the power of El combined, it might be enough to awaken the others. Or I might be able to create new ones. I went back into the sleeping vessel, reconnected, and streamed my power into the core. The core was programmed to restructure and collect the power of El, to create more Nasads. Once I had transferred all my power to the core and the giant Nasad weapons, I returned to my deep slumber, hoping the core would wake me once it found our kind, or a way to create a Nasad with intelligence. But what woke me was a red-haired, savage-looking boy and a loud, purple-haired girl. A fancy-looking elf lady and a black-haired human who seemed to hate me. What is happening? Everything is so confusing. I must get out of this place and figure out what's going on. Why is this destroyed? It's corrupted. I don't want to attack my own kind, but in this case, I will have to make an exception. Blink! You are...
You're awake.
You know me?
It was you who enlisted me to do whatever it takes to make our race survive. I will soon cease to function. But before that, I have a favor to ask you. While I was searching for the power of hell, I found a great threat that is approaching Elsword. It was something only heard in the legends. Demons. I was entrusted with the survival of my race, and if these demons invade, all of that would have been for naught. In order to stop them, I have done everything in my power to prepare. I guess my methods were wrong. My plans were foiled by the humans. Eve, as the sole survivor of our race, you are our last hope. I leave the rest to you.
A demon? Really?
If this is true, Elrios will face its biggest danger yet.
What should I...
Hey! Why are you so dazed at a time like this?
You said Eve, right? Are you alone? Then I'll be your friend.
What?
Friend? Mission, did I lose him? A bandit just ran out from the forest. Have you seen him?
My name's Lo. I've been watching Banthus because he looked suspicious, but I lost him. What happened?
He took the L shard from the Reuben forest and ran. No matter how hard I try, I can't come to like humans.
What? This is huge! We need help from everyone in Reuben to track him. Let's hurry!
This is where it all began. You. Are you Haggis?
Yes, I'm Haggis. What do you need?
Banthus has stolen the L shard from the Reuben forest. Lo asked me to deliver this message to you.
What? How could that happen? That L shard in the forest was like a symbol of Reuben. It is protected by the forest. Rumor has it that Banthus has an amulet to control the holy beast. What do we do?
I guess he was smarter than he looks, since he was able to use a magic device. Or maybe he worked really hard to master it.
I'll alert the townsfolk to watch the entrance to the forest. Elsword, you go and search the L tree.
Understood. This is all unexpected, but I can't let a human like him have the L shard. Moby, Remy, convert to search mode. Mission complete. Anything fun to do?
Fight!
Blink! 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 Mission complete. The gap between your power and mine is too large.
Yeah.
안녕하세요.
As you mentioned, Vanthus was hiding inside the forest, but I couldn't suppress him due to interference from this being known as a foreign.
You have no choice. We'll have to quickly track down Banthus. Let's hurry! Ah, there you are! The townsfolk found some bandits while searching the forest for Banthus. They were causing trouble in the fairy grounds that existed before the Elves' explosion. They might be related to Banthus. Can you go stop them before they cause more trouble?
Ruins? For what purpose? Anything fun to do?
Fight!
Mission, you did a good job.
Forus? Forus? Those docile creatures are causing trouble in the ruin?
This Foru called William was leading all the other Forus who were acting as bandits. Do not worry. I've dealt with him.
Good work. They won't be able to cause any more trouble. But what are we going to do with Banthus?
William is still stealing from the ruins? The Elven ruins are an important tourist spot for our town. We must not let them steal anything.
Humans, you take pride in monetizing from Elven ruins? How strange.
I guess the Forus are still acting like bandits. We need your help to protect the ruins.
If it is that valuable, then I will help you protect it.
Thank you for protecting the ruins.
We left as soon as we heard that Banthus was headed for Elder. The fastest way to Elder is to go through the White Mist Swamp. Well, we got attacked by a Foru.
Your excuses are quite lengthy.
Shut up! We tried our best. That ancient Foru can no longer be called a holy beast. Not to mention that Banthus has an amulet that can control it.
There's a myth that the ancient Foru that resides within the White Mist Swamp was actually created by the Elshard to protect itself from harm.
You think the El itself created a being to protect it from harm, and now that being is losing control because the El Shard is missing.
Holy beast or not, if it keeps getting in...
No! He's been protecting the forest for a very long time. The bad guys are the ones who stole the El, so he's the one at fault.
As they say, you have to do it without killing. Can I leave that to you?
안녕하세요.
Anything fun to do?
Fight!
Mission, you did a good job. Time to find a stronger code. this code, I am becoming stronger.
안녕하세요.
Mission
Elsword is an
complete.
important town for trades and travel. We also receive a lot of supplies through them. Not to mention, I personally know Hoffman from Elder.
Are you Hoffman? Haggis has sent me to see you.
I've heard a lot from Haggis. Please, come in. Make yourselves at home.
Do you know anything about that musclehead Banthus?
Banthus is also known in Elder. It's not just in Reuben. Recently, there have been numerous disappearances of Elshards in other towns. The lord of this land is not doing anything but staying inside his castle. Not to mention the guards, they are all inside their castle. Yes, there has been an increase in bandits that go after traveling merchants.
The power of El always exceeds expectations. That's right. At that moment, I did not expect the situation to get out of hand.
Banthus is the leader of the bandits around town. He finally did something unimaginable. We would like to provide you with his info. But in the world of merchants, nothing is free.
That appears logical, but I can't understand that logic in our current situation.
We always measure the weight between two things.
I don't understand. What do you want me to do?
You must prove yourself and build their trust in order to receive their help. If you help us solve our problem that we cannot solve ourselves, we will do everything in our power to locate Banthus.
Understood. It would be faster for a group of people to gather intel, as opposed to me working alone.
As you know, Elder is a town of merchants, and to us, trust is one of the most important things.
Are you telling me the deed I have done is still not enough?
No, not at all. Because you helped us when our town was in dire need, you have gained our merchants' trust.
I see. And the reward for that trust is?
You have helped us all you can. Now it is our turn to return the favor and locate Banthus. Recently, there has been increased activity and ferocity from the forest spirits, causing trouble with the villagers. This happened when the Elshard disappeared, so it might have something to do with Banthus. Would you investigate it for us?
You are a so-called cheap human. I see. I will investigate.
Whenever I look at things, it really calms me down.
There's no way around it. I guess this is enough.
You were right. Humans are the ones to blame.
Thank you for your understanding. I hope you find the L2.
El is still in the hands of the bandits. Rumor has it that there are some of Banthus's bandits at the edge of Noah's Lake.
Noah's Lake? I hope I can find a clue on where the Elshard is.
So, this is the bandits' escape plan, eh? I see. Banthus fled to Eldar.
He must be using what little intelligence he has to come up with an escape plan. What a sad, sad being. Switching to combat mode. Complete.
Fight!
Mission complete. The gap between your power and mine is too large.
Enraged forest spirit and Ent attacked people? And dark beings are roaming around? That's very strange. It's too weird to only blame it on the disappearance of the Elshard. But, this sounds like the great monster outbreak that happened in the Black Forest long ago.
Illogical things are happening. Is this also the power of El?
You said you saw many dark wizards inside Dark Forest. They say those beings only show up when the forest is surrounded in dark energy. Rumor has it that it might be related to this strange place called the Demon World.
Demon World? This is a place that is not registered inside my database.
I'm sure it was the Dark Wizards spreading those nasty, dark energies to the fairies and the Ents. We have to get rid of them.
Dark beings. More data to register.
So, you dealt with them? Thank you. We are not sure how far the dark energies have spread. We should observe first.
Quite a lively village. Sometimes I'm envious of those who can live without the power of El.
Oh, Luchel has found information on Banthus. I'm glad we could help.
Hello, my name's Luciel. I've heard a lot about you. I've heard info that the bandits hanging around the Wally statue are working for Banthus.
Banthus. No matter how many times I punish him, he just restores himself and does it again. I am starting to wonder if he even has a brain.
I think if you investigated, you could find out where their hideout is.
This piece of map, it shows the location of Banthus's hideout.
How lucky!
We finally have a shot at bringing back Reuben's El Shard.
That sounds like it would be easy, if no one gets in my way.
We finally found where Banthus is hiding.
Yo, Hoffman! I heard you found Banthus's hideout.
Ah, speaking of, I was just about to ask you to investigate.
These kids?
Huh, how rude.
Mr. Lenfad, these adventurers have solved the Dark Forest incident. Please, don't be so rude to them.
All right, but don't blame me for not having an ounce of trust in him. An opponent even I struggle against is inside that hideout. Especially, watch out for the bats here. Also, I heard there is a giant red Foru inside this cave that is 3 times faster than a regular one.
What do you think, Mr. Lenfad?
It seems I underestimated it much. I apologize. The number of bandits is increasing.
All these bandits, and yet the castle is not doing anything about them. This is indeed strange.
That's right. The bandits that stole the El Shard snuck into the village, but there was no movement from the guards. This is very strange.
There is someone or something bigger behind all of this.
I can't ask the villagers for their help without solid proof. Would you guys investigate first? People say they saw bandits in the underground waterway. Welcome to my smithy. See you around!
Switching to combat mode. Complete.
Fight!
Mission complete.
Win!
You did a good job.
Welcome to my smithy. What? Leaving already?
Musclehead was working for Wally all along. Wally ordered Banthus to steal the L Shard, and now
What? We've been tricked all this time?
These bastards. We can't stand idle any longer. Let's move!
humans. How can they be so greedy? Even if I were to recover the Nasad Empire, I don't know if we could coexist with them without conflict.
We'll storm the castle first thing tomorrow.
Going head-on isn't a good idea. You never know if they are scheming inside the castle, and there might be traps there too.
I'm sure the traps will be very predictable, but it is always a good idea to be careful.
I guess we'll need her help.
Inside the underground waterway, there's an underground passage to Wally's castle, but it hasn't been used for a while, so I don't know if it's still usable.
I will check if it is still valid.
I forged all these weapons with my own two hands. What? Leaving already?
Switching to combat mode. Complete.
Fight!
Blink! Converting. Blink! Converting. Blink!
Blink! Convert energy. Mission complete.
Welcome to my smithy. See you around!
I couldn't investigate properly because of Banthus. He's very annoying.
If we can't figure out a way in, then Lempad can't lead the villagers in to infiltrate the castle. Banthus is a very persistent fellow, and now he has a mechanical arm.
This is very rudimentary compared to Nisad technology, but I wonder who created it.
If it is a mechanical arm, there should be a device that controls it.
His amulet. I believe that is what is controlling his Nisad. No, his mechanical arm.
Not magic. Or a simple machine. Could it be?
Not bad. It is made with Nisad technology. It is not to be used by someone so stupid.
Banthus is weak. Let's take care of him first. And then, get inside the castle.
In the front entrance to the underground waterway are these twin towers.
Before we begin to enter the waterway, we will have to take care of the soldiers.
If we don't take care of things here, we won't be able to guarantee our safety in the underground waterway.
The entrance is clear. All obstacles have been eliminated.
All we have to do is enter the castle. Wally's not gonna like what's headed his way. William, what's that troublemaker from Reuben doing here?
Did I go too easy on him? I suppose I should deal with them a bit harsher.
I don't care why he showed up, but he's interfering with our plans.
Oh, calm down, Lenfad. We must first stop the Forus from causing such a ruckus.
I forged all these weapons with my own two hands. What? Leaving already?
Switching to combat mode. Complete.
Fight!
starting.
Yep.
Mission complete.
Wang!
The gap between your power and mine is too large.
Welcome to my smithy. See you around!
William won't be bothering us anymore. I have made sure he learned his lesson.
Good. Let's see if the castle guards will move back to their original position.
Well, we've taken care of William, but his minions are still around, causing trouble.
These Forus are really starting to annoy me.
Because of them, I heard the castle had to form a special force.
In order to enter the castle, we first need to take care of the Forus. I'll leave that to you.
We've dealt with the Forus, but because of them, the castle's security is tighter.
Infiltration is no longer an option. We need to adjust our plans.
No. Screw it! We'll go head on. I'm not the type to sneak in there anyways.
I guess in this situation, having a simple mind is useful.
We have no choice now. I wanted to minimize the damage, but...
We would have to expect casualties.
Adventurer, if you start a battle and focus the enemy's forces on top of the castle walls, then we'll go through the gates to enter the castle.
Once we start the battle, the soldiers will split up. When that happens, get inside the castle, find Wally, and retrieve the alley.
It won't be easy. Take care of yourselves.
Leave it to me. The Queen of Nasads will not be beaten so easily.
Welcome to my smithy. See you around!
Switching to combat mode. Complete.
Fight!
Convert energy. Convert energy. energy. Mission complete.
Win!
I forged all these weapons with my own two hands. See you around!
널 하찮은 것.
Thank you very much. Thanks to all of you, we were able to subdue the enemy forces. It was a great victory with very few casualties.
But Wally took the L and escaped.
We can't say for sure if he actually escaped.
You mean they might still be in the castle?
But you said Wally was using a giant robot? Could it be Nasad?
That's right. To be precise, they just copied our technology in a bad way.
It's not a myth. Wally was already working on them.
Miss Echo already knew?
Yeah, way back, it suddenly came to me with the Nasad part and asked me a bunch of questions. I don't know where he got it, but it was something I'd never seen before. So I gave him some papers related to it.
Now I understand. All our taxes were used for Nasad research. And in order to power it, they had the bandits steal the El Shard.
Wally, you bastard! I'll make you pay for causing so much trouble for the villagers.
On behalf of all the villagers that were under Wally's silent tyranny, we thank you.
That's a relief. Even though we lost the L and that stupid-looking machine.
I'm sorry that because of our troubles, you couldn't retrieve the L.
But all of you are saviors of Elder. If you need any help, let me know. I'll gladly help.
We merchants of Elder will do everything in our power to locate Wally. Although there's only one place Wally could go. Bethma. It's close and surrounded by steep mountains.
A place well hidden and out of everyone's view. I see.
That's right. I suggest you start there first. I'll contact Stella in Bethma.
Mission complete.
Who? Wally? Oh, the Lord of Elder. There were some rumors about him. What happened?
I will need a long time to explain this.
I see. So he was ordering the bandits to steal the town's L. So much for being a lord. Oh, pardon my rudeness. Name's Stella. I've known Mr. Hoffman for quite a while, and I can never say no to his favors. We've got a problem. There's been reports of people getting attacked by lizardmen on the Dragon Road. Would you help us?
Lizardmen?
Bethma's lizardmen are natives to this land. They were here even before our ancestors were. There has been some conflicts, but some lizardmen have been living here all along with us. They live near Bethma Lake, and they formed a village there. Since then, we've had no trouble with them. Recently, we've noticed there are a lot of violent lizardmen roaming the valley.
If we can't enter the valley, we won't be able to find any traces of Wally.
We're not able to fight back against them. Would you help us?
I'm Ariel from Kobo Service. At Kobo Service, customer satisfaction is our top priority.
Switching to combat mode. Complete.
Fight!
Convert energy. Blink. Convert energy. Blink. Converting. Convert energy. Convert energy. Mission complete.
Win!
The gap between your power and mine is too large.